a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset. Nah, nah. It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere. No matter what you do, it's gonna grab a hold on you. California soul. California soul. You see the sun comes up every morning now, and if you listen oh so carefully, the winds that ride on the high tide whistles a melody, so the people started to sing, and that's how the surf gave birth, I'm told, to California soul. California soul. When you hear the beat, you wanna pat your feet, and you got to move, 'cause it's really such a groove now. Puts a brand new kind of thinking in your mind, and you can't go wrong, 'cause you're grooving all day long. California soul. California soul. They have a melody and the beat, y'all, but it didn't seem complete, yes, until they saw two lovers kissing. Oh, sure, they knew just what was missing. So happy they were rocking and reeling, because they had added that loving feeling to California soul. California soul. Might as well get with it. Sound you hear that lingers in your ear. Oh, just get out with it. Early in the morning till the sun goes down. It's in the air. It's in the air. Oh, it's all
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the blacktop king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Todd, now we on a world tour. We gave him, but now we gonna give him more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Hold the gang, light up the tires. The Jay-Z's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. My drip don't expire. Oh my God, that is fire.
Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw.
Boog this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ready to go? Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And a pitch. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. This to center field. Edman in position. And there's one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent, and sometimes
Swings here and blasts one left field. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
when you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Pete Alonso. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Jesse Winker. That one ripped right center field. And forget it. A solo shot. It's 4-0. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
So one out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Gets the bunt down the right side. Freeman. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Martinez is out.
Batting seven, the right fielder, number 6, Starling.
2 outs, base is empty.
Marte.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. They are unloading here, their 5th homer of the inning, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. So the streak stays alive, his 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in game 2 of the NLCS. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Puts a bunt down. Freeman takes it himself. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Mets 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today on the hill, Luis Severino. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Freeman, a former MVP, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2007. Outside.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And the next pitch is way outside. Severino kicks, deals. Freeman will take his base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And at first, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
This is again 5 in a row. The Mets leading by 5 here in game 2. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. And another ball. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
When you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Singy, they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants hitters to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
Here's Mookie Betts now. And the first offering is not close. Severino. Freeman leads off first with one away. Way outside, and a count 2-1. The pitch. That misses. 3-1 now. And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting fourth, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw going to get a chance to hit. Now here's a pitcher who can rake a little bit, Singy. Fun to watch hit.
Yeah, and when a guy can help himself, everyone seems to enjoy it. You look at the dugout when a guy gets a hit or maybe hits a home run as a pitcher, it kind of lifts the mood.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Where are you on universal DH?
Well, I would say that I like the National League style of play with pitchers hitting. I like the strategy. I like how it affects manager moves. So I enjoy seeing the pitchers come to the plate because of the lineup construction.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The pitch. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And that's the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Mets 5 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Kershaw back to work. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Drops one down in front of the plate. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. High fly ball out towards left field. Hernandez reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Mets go down quickly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
The line to kick the pitch. Now one missed. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. That one way outside. 2-0.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
Popped up. Alonso settles underneath it. One down.
Batting quick. The left fielder. Day
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. A wind and a pitch.
2-0's the count.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
One down, base is empty. That's outside. 3-0. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one finds the zone, and now 3-2. Hernandez leads off first with one away. In the air out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Nimmo pulls that one down.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman. That one not close. Ball one. Two outs. Way outside. Now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he deals. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Here comes a 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Andy.
So first and second with 2 outs. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. And this gets away from Alvarez.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
2 on, 2 outs. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Goes down looking. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. As the lefty gets to work. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Bird. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Anthony Banda.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. That's a big number on the scoreboard. 7 runs already. They've been successful offensively because they're doing the little things right from at-bat to at-bat, and it's been pretty rewarding for them.
Here is J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1. Gets the bunt down the right side. Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 6,
Starling Marte up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Their third home run of the inning. It's 8-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be Jeff McNeil. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter now, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Wouldn't chase that time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And now, Miguel Rojas. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte going after it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. This one high in the air to left center. Winker makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Mets 8 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Francisco Alvarez. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Bonda, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasion. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Forget it. He crushes that one to center field. It's 9-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. Splits the plate. 0-1. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. And he pops up the bunt. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And he lays down a bunt. Smith gets it to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The Mets up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Gets the bunt down the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 9-0. Second game of the NLCS. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Anthony Banda. And here it comes. Lifted in the air down the left side. Winker right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He popped out his first time. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Muncy hits one in the air. Winker on a dead sprint. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete.
The wind of the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Edman going back on it. Gone! And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Late trying it.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker, 1 for 2. Fouled off to the right. Treinen, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped. Edman going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next to the bat, the designated
And
hitter,
Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Fastball for a strike. Going one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
One down, base is empty. Bunting, and he pops it up. And Martinez is out. And there's two down.
The right fielder will be killed. Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. On the ground to the left. Muncy sends it to first. And that is the inning. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. It's now 10-zip. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Severino back to work. That
One ball,
misses.
no strike.
And that is ball one.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
And another ball.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each guy. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch.
3-1.
It's a leadoff walk for Will Smith.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. And there's one down. Andy Pajas, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Two strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And that's the third out. One left for LA. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the 6th inning. And now Jeff McNeil. And the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back there. And it is gone. And they add on. It's 11-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it foul. The 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-0. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. That's a strike. It's 0-1. The Mets up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swung on, belted. That's back. That'll make it out of here. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 13-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball,
Brusdar Graterol gets the call from the pen. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. Bunts it towards the mound. Throw on to Freeman. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Now back, the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
all right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Puts a bunt down. Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Freeman throws to first in time, and that takes care of Alonso. And the inning is over. go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
And the pitch. That's way outside. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Kevin Kiermaier.
He's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
And that's outside. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
The third baseman, number 13.
Muncy digs in.
Muncy.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Severino won't go any further tonight. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, David Peterson.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Breaking down the youngin' with an older, trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to. They call me Kanye Psycho. I tried to defend him, he turned around and got lipo.
Fastball for a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. That is a hitter.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. Close play, but in there. It's 13-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez.
1 ball, no strike.
That one way outside, and that's ball 1. First and second here, no outs. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires.
3-0.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Count is full.
Three and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's 13-3.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Number 25, Tommy Edman.
Ball one there. Not even close there. Ball 2. And another ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Gets under it and pops it up. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Andy Pajes. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Peterson checks
He's
the
in
runner.
there.
Muncy back on a dive. Now snap throw to first.
Hey.
And he's back in safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Got him looking. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 runs, 1 hit, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head to the 7th now in game 2. Mets are out on top, 13-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips. And stepping in for New York, Jesse Winker, 1 for 3. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. Edman ranging back. Got all of that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 14-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
JD Martinez stands in, drops a bunt down the first base side, and they put the tag on him for the out.
The right fielder will be fielded.
Starling Marte now at the plate. Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to Freeman. Marte retired.
Now at second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Puts a bunt down, and he grabs it in foul ground. 2 down, nobody on. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 7th inning stretch time. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. The lefty fires. Out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1. Peterson, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The shortstop takes the ball. That one not close. And the count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The Mets up big in this one here in the late stages of game 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Mookie to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Turns and fires to Betts. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Evan Phillips. First pitch, not close. And now the lefty. So 2
2-0
balls
the count.
and no strikes.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding the zone.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The pitch.
3-0.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
3-1.
Hit in the air, right field. Marte moves under it, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Muncy.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. And that's outside.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
The lefty to 1-0.
2-0.
Wouldn't
3-0.
chase that time. Teoscar Hernandez to bat next. Ripped on the ground to second, gets it to first. They get the out on Muncy. That's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Phillips back to work. And a pitch. Puts a bunt down. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Bunts it towards the mound. Throw on to Freeman. Just got him on that one. On the mound now, Daniel Hudson.
Number 21, Daniel Hudson.
2 outs, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Mets lead it 14-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. The line to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the postseason success continues for him.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now, Will Smith. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Way outside, and it's 2-0. And there's the ball. Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So digging in, Tommy Edman. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
No outs, runners at first and second. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
You got a full count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Nimmo raging back towards the wall. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Andy Pages.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's the strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
There's the strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch misses way outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's outside. 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Miguel Rojas digs in now. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one missed. Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. Mets out in front, 14-3. Back here in L.A. And now Mark Vientos. The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. And it goes just foul. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now, here is Jesse Winker, and a sac bunt here. Lux throws to first in time. Out on the sac bunt. And now J.D. Martinez. Swing and a ball hammered left field. It's a bomb. So he goes yard to left, and they add a pair. It's 16-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over.
Coming with that warning to get you. You can get this from such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get it tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war.
So bottom of the ninth, leading off Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
As the lefty gets to work. And it's fouled away. A wind in the pitch. This one in the air right field. Sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
The pitcher, number 4.
Pinch hitter coming on. James Outman. One out. The base is empty for him.
Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors, we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up.
That one is hammered right field. That ball's carrying. And that one is going to go. A monster shot to right. It's 16-4.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. That one not close. 1-0. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering way off the plate. And another ball. Back up the, oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. Rip to third. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets secure a big road win in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, Siggy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poise. Boys bugging on pesticide. Full booty stream like a bonafide. MK2, it's a joyride. She juggy stream like I miss a high. Boys in the stew, all the yo we quiet. Got it in the bars where I'm at, 5 guys. Meal with the fries, eyes on the prize, it's the bag. Baby, no money, just say. Only ever trying to get paid. Pop it, bop it, lock it, fade. I don't know how I got laid. Got a little punch, got it in a rose. 10 like Ben 10, wrist on froze. Merch selling for
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Too comfortable to see you standing.